Okay, guys, this is September 13th, 2022. This will be part two. This is going to be about 5.5 minutes long, and I want you guys to see this. So let's just go ahead and start it now. And you see, I'll zoom in, that guy coming down the street there, but I'm going to be going out to our vehicles, and I'm get our SD cards, our dash cams. And this guy, he looks like a homeless guy. He actually, when he approached, started up here on the property. I had already spotted the guy, but he looked like he only had two teeth in his mouth. But the problem with this guy was going up and down. Now here I am, going out to the vehicle, and here's this guy. Now this guy, he's going to go back and forth. Now some of it you won't be able to see because it doesn't catch everything. I got it so, basically my security cams have pointed up at the streets, like at the top and down towards the other way, down east to west on the hills here at 47th Street. So I'm over here, and I'm getting SD cards, as you see. And we're going to go back over here in a second. And this guy seemed to be disorientated. He didn't seem, you see me looking over here, so I'm going to get over here and set off to the side and watch this guy for a minute because I want to see what he's doing. And he's going to come back up. He's going to walk back down. Now, like I say, this is about 5.5 minutes long, but right now he's walking back and forth in front of another neighbor's house, but here he comes again. He's going to walk further up into the view. And I don't know. And he's got some kind of bag with him, something else in his hand. Don't never let any of these homeless people get too close because they do carry weapons on them. Sometimes they can have guns, but most of the time they have knives. They have metal pipes that they carry. Sometimes a lot of them will carry machetes. Lots of different weapons they carry on them. So be aware of that. So when he approaches, comes up, he's going to come up onto my blacktop. There's a 14-foot easement. I go back, basically, as he comes back in again, because I was waiting to see if he going on down the street, which he doesn't. And then he crosses the street on my side. Best thing is to get their attention, tell them to stop. It's private property. Now I went inside, I tapped on the window here. My son was in the bathroom. And went to get my phone, so if I needed to call the police to get out here, see what this guy's doing. See, he's still going back and forth. So I come back out. I go down here at the back end of my bumper because I want to see. As you see, I got my phone in hand. Getting ready, I was going to get ready to look for the number to call Independence. But the best thing is to tell these people when they're about 20, 25 feet away to halt, to stop. It's private property. You stay off my property. They keep coming, and it's another thing. But you want to do it in a pretty sound, firm voice. And you're going to see I'm still sitting there. I'm still on the phone getting ready to call. And right there, you just see me raise my hand. I said, now, look, this is private property. I said, stop. I said, I don't want you on my property. I said, I'm getting ready to call the police. I said, I don't know what you're doing. You've been up and down the street several times. And my son, he had his out too. So he told me he was looking for Larry up the street. Well, Larry's up here. Larry's outside. Larry was up there, up at his place. But that ain't the half of it. Okay, now this is why this turns into part two, because this guy's going to end up at the black guy's God's house. Now, there's a lot of stuff that goes in and out up there at this guy's house. And then there's some high-class vehicles too, like Mercedes Escalade, other different things going in and out sometimes. First, I thought, well, maybe he was just, maybe they were doing cleaning or something because I seen boxes up there, but there's a lot of stuff that goes in and out. So Larry's there speaking to him. I said, Larry's two houses up, you get. So, see, he wasn't going to Larry's. Guess what? Let's just see where this ends up at. See if I can get this so you guys can see this. And see, that's also where those two people in that truck at Walmart were going in and out and living at that house with that black guy. Now, I believe that there's a white lady. Maybe it's his wife. Maybe it's his girlfriend that lives there too. There's a lot of weird stuff that's going on at this house up here. So it's another thing to be aware of. And like I say, Independence Police, I mean, I've told them about that vehicle. And, like I said, I did give them the license plates way far back on this, too. A lot of stuff going on here, guys.